Once again, we are gaming with Cam on Uncharted 2 Online. This is new player tips for the online. And we did the Lost City, and we're now doing the Trainwreck, which is the other large map for multiplayer. The tough one, the reason why I guess some people don't like this one as much as the other maps, you'll find a lot of people vote against it more often than not, is because it really uses the weather to mess up with and fuck with your vision. So depending on whatever skins the people are using, sometimes people can stick out, but other times you don't realize someone's right in front of you, and then boom, all of a sudden your face is blown off. It's like, oh fuck, how did that happen? And the other guy is doing the pump taunt over your face. At the beginning of the spawn, both teams will have access to, there is a small upper level. So let's get that out of the way first. Alright, before I do that, I'm just going to mention, like, down here, it goes downhill and there is a cliff. Alright, cliff means death, so don't jump off it if you can help it. To start, if you would like to snipe, you can pick up a FAL. And I don't know, FAL for a gun sounds kind of dumb to me, I don't know why. But you can get up on top, and this is the same for both sides. This gives you a bit of a view. So one of the main death alleys is right there under the train. A lot of people go through here because there's two grenades, as you can see. There's an M4 here and an M4 there. Here, an M4 there, an M4 over an M4. Can't believe I said that. Alright, and there's access to the upper level on both sides of the train there. Over here is just open area, but grenades are there. There's also Dragon Sniper. Okay? So in this case, let's get started with the upper level. Alright, there's also a FAL right here. A lot of people will go up here to start just because they're expecting the other team to do so. Plus there's cover. So there's FALs here. You can camp out right here and just wait, pop out, because sometimes people can't see you. But what I like to do is I like to get up a lot closer, because if I stay in the middle here, even though they're waiting for me, they can't necessarily see me because I'm behind the box. Then I can come up here, wait for them, and because they're not seeing anybody, they'll pop out, then you can pop out and start hitting them. Or the other idiots on your team behind you will just run balls out, make themselves available, so while they're focused on your buddies, you can go ahead and knock them off. Okay? But anyhow, people will rush up here to get access to the little alley. I call it the alley of death just because it seemed like it. You can knock people off, pull people down, or just get up and down right here, or on this side as well, so it's both sides. Desert Eagle is right here, which I enjoy, and you can keep going to get access to the other side of the map. But we're not going to do that yet. You can get up here, and you can have a nice open view there. If you want to snipe, you can get people who are camping up there. You can also look through the windows and zoom through here, if you would like. So it's, access on both sides, which is pretty flexible. But if you get caught in here, it's definitely a death trap. If you come out on top, you are on top of the trains, which gives you a full, almost 360 view of everywhere on the map. So if you like being up high and getting position, this is a great place to pull out just to get pop-off kills. But once again, you are going to be target of the month by sticking up here, and people will enjoy shooting your face off. Okay? So, that is the main area up top. Not as vast as some of the other ones, but it's useful, it makes sense. Alright, so we're coming through here. Later on in the game, as the time progresses, the weather gets worse. So it becomes almost a whiteout. And if you get shot and the screen goes gray, it gets even worse. So you can't even see where you're going. But here's the other side of the map, and there's AKs and FALs and lots of different cover that you can use. So always be aware where that cover is, because as soon as you get shot, you want to start rolling and start moving to get behind cover, and then you can recover, do what you gotta do, and then you can have full health to pop out and kill the fucker. Alright? While we're on the main level, lots of train cars are available to go in and out of, including this one here. You can go in there, or you can pop up here. Actually, can you get up this? No, okay. I'd never actually tried that before, but you can't get up there that way, so don't do it. So you can go through the train wrecks, and like I said, tons of great cover, so use it to your advantage, right? One thing I always do, I don't generally come through this area because it's wide open. I try and stay away from it because you're just easy to pick off, and lots of people are up on all of the trains, all over them, right? So keep that in mind. there is a dragon sniper. There it is. Dragon sniper's here for you snipers. There's lots of opportunities to do it. Pop some heads. Lots of grenades. So if you're short on grenades, you can always come in, slide in, grab your grenades, make sure you're not getting hit. Alright. And as the game progresses, I don't have time to show you this, but about halfway through, I don't know, oh, well, at 15 minutes, that's going to explode. That was such perfect timing, I swear to God. If you get caught in that train, you will die, and I've seen it happen. It's fucking hilarious. I don't care if you're on my team, I don't care if you're on the other team, I will laugh, because it's funny. Come on, have a sense of humor. I would laugh if that was me, but as soon as you hear that go off, 15 minutes, when it's 15 minutes left, there is an RPG that you can pick up. So, for you easy kill whores, this is where it's at. I don't say that maliciously, because I'll use an RPG whenever I can. I don't go out of my way to get it, but this is where you can get it. So when you hear that thing go, the race is on. A lot of people will go for it right here. Okay. We did Desert Eagle. There is no hammer in this match, so it's just the RPG that happens, and there's the Desert Eagle over there. As far as the rest is just grenades, handguns, and regular kills. Alright? Because visibility sucks in this map, use that cover to your advantage. You gotta know where it is at all times, and you have to be ready as well. One thing I like to do on this map is like I said, stay out of the middle. And I will constantly stay where I can't necessarily be seen. I have pretty good accuracy. I also use the down the irons booster. So when you're hanging out here, you know what? This RPG is not helping me make my point. There's an AK. So I like to stay on the outside because you can see people and you can pop out, take your shots. If they are long range, the AK can still do damage. The main key here is, you notice that the reticle gets bigger, so the accuracy is shit. So you can actually do it like the FAL or the marksman. Burst fire. Press it down, let it go. Press it down, let it go. Because then your accuracy stays there. So stay on the outside, you can pop and look through. This way, if people sneak behind you, you always have a way to get around and sneak behind cover and pop out, right? And I stay generally on the outside. If I'm going to go to the inside, I generally will come around here and I'll go up to the top first, because you can see a lot of people in there. You can see a lot of people by sticking to the outside. So that's what I like to do. It doesn't always necessarily work, but that is my strategy, and like I said, you don't have to follow that. It works for me, and that's one thing you can do to get easy kills. So hopefully that will help and you can enjoy this map.